got a sunburn. Holy no.
We're lobster.
Wow.
You want to do an interview, Will?
We have spent 5 years, probably, Logan,
Yeah.
filming hunts, trying to put a hunt together to get a kill on film, and all we seem to do is kill a bunch of time.
We're good at
So
that.
we decided this spring, it's May 20th, 2018, we're going to go kill a bunch of time and maybe get some kills on film.
Might as well.
We're going to go to Laverne, Oklahoma. That's where we're headed. Prairie dog. Abundant targets. Everything out there is going to bite you or stick you.
So you're talking rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnake, cactus everywhere, goat heads. Don't put your knees on the ground. It's not a grueling hunt. This is a fun hunt. That's what I say. We're gonna go kill some time, and maybe might have to get some kill on film, where we've been trying to kill something on film, and all we've done is kill time.
We've had a lot of missed opportunities.
Oh, we've got some good footage though. We've had some really good footage.
Yeah.
Had some pretty. We did manage to get one out back in January.
That is true. That is true. Still haven't edited that.
But as far as whitetail, we've spent, I think 4, if I remember right, 4 full days in the blind.
Yes.
Without, well, we had footage of me missing a tire. What was it, 3?
I'm telling you, I can't believe we've been doing this as long as we have.
And not putting anything together.
Yeah.
I got you some fuel.
All right. We're in God's country now.
Absolutely.
In the flatlands. We are in western Oklahoma. We are in Laverne, Oklahoma. This is what we stayed in last night. The Country Inn. Country Inn, and honestly, it's an old place, but it's been remodeled pretty nice. I'd definitely recommend it for you hunters that's coming out here to western Oklahoma. So she was nice to work with. It was pretty funny. We called ahead and told her we was coming, and she said, "We'll leave the key for you on the counter," and she left. It is 8:41 and we are finally headed out to go hunting.
Hey, prairie dogs, we're coming and hell's coming with us.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we drove 300 miles.
Yeah. Oh, I saw blood.
Timmy.
He's like, oh, I'm out.
Timmy.
I'm out. Tim's legs fell off.
Timmy, you're twice the man you was.
Golly.
Probably 8 inches over. Yeah. Now he's gonna stand up and give you the world first. Oh, got him! He went.
That was awesome.
I just got focused on him and whack.
Got any more?
Yeah, there's a pair standing together.
Yeah, I see him.
Now there's 3 of them.
No, there's 1.5.
I just got one of them.
Oh, yes! Yes! That was awesome footage right there, man. That was awesome.
Off the grizzly proof Yeti. Taurus tracker, 17 HMR pistol. Piachi ammunition, strongly recommend. Caldwell shooting supplies, Walker's game ears. A must for shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to do a little walk around. We've been shooting about 4 hours.
At least. It's 2:10 right now.
We started about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we're just going to take a little walk around, hopefully not step on a diamondback, show you a little bit of the carnage, and there is some carnage. Plus we'll get to stretch our legs. We've been in the bed of the truck for 3 hours now. So come with us, we're going to stroll around a little.
Oh, I see a part of a dead puppy. You see that?
This one? Oh, yeah. There's an adult over there. Been sawed in half.
That's a dead puppy right there. Yeah.
I'd say.
Ooh. Decapitation. Holy. Well, we didn't shoot a post-destruction video last night because we were dog tired.
Literally. Very dope.
This morning we got up and left our hotel and we're going back to where we went yesterday, and we're driving the dirt roads, and on our way here we saw this gigantic town of prairie dogs and made some phone calls, and so far they haven't called us back, but at least we have another contact for maybe next time. So I'm pretty excited, Paul.
Yeah, day 2 of what did we call it earlier?
Carnage. No, you got one.
Prairie
Destruction.
Prairie Destruction 2018.
Yeah, destruction. Yeah, day 2. I'll tell you what, the gun of choice is definitely a 204 Ruger. Don't you think, Paul?
Yeah.
It is, no doubt. 243, too much recoil. You know, the fun in all of this is being able to see
your impact.
See the impact when you shoot a gun with recoil. You can't see anything. You just pull the trigger and you go, where to go? And everybody else is laughing because the prairie dog's non-existent.
Yeah.
When I first got in the truck and I saw the old Atlas, I thought, Paul, you got the best Atlas on your phone, man. Google Maps. What is going on here? Guess what? There's no service in Western Oklahoma. You don't have a Google map. What's Google Maps in Western Oklahoma? Nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you what, if you go to Western Oklahoma,
The phones out here are still like this.
if you go to Western Oklahoma, you better bring a map. You better bring an Atlas. What are you calling this thing?
Gazetter.
The Gazetter.
It breaks down every county road.
There you go. Yeah, you need a Gazetter. Oh! Same spot?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
The big one to the right of the middle one.
Alright. Oh, yeah! Woo, baby! 309! I'm on him. Yeah! Yeah! I hope that freaking GoPro's still on. That was right in front of it. That was on top. Which one of us hit it?
Well, we made it back from Prairie Destruction 2018. Trip to the Panhandle. We talked about when we was leaving Sunday evening that how me and Logan have spent 5 years trying to put a video together, a hunting video together, unsuccessfully, and always managed to kill his time. So we decided to change it up this spring. We've been talking about this trip since November, probably, hadn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Long time.
Get Logan, hey, let's, go with me. Let's go shoot prairie dogs. And so we went, just killed some time and relaxing, enjoyable, lots of gunpowder. It was a good trip, really was.
What did you take away from this trip? What's the most you learned from this trip, maybe?
I don't know, this trip taught me a lot, really. It taught me patience, more so than I've had in the past. It taught me a lot about you, getting to know you better.
That I got a lot of trash in my life. And I create trash.
That my thoughts of you being junky ain't just thoughts, you really are. And,
yeah, I am. I admit that.
No, I really gained a lot from it. I can't say that my shooting improved any. I don't think there's any help for it, but my gun still goes off every time I pull the trigger. Well, most of the time I pull the trigger, but I don't know. It was a good trip.
I'm gonna point out one thing that I've probably learned more than anything this trip was optics.
Big part, yeah.
How big is optics when it comes to prairie dogs? You can't see them. They are so hard to see with the naked eye. And you're looking over what we decided we was looking over. How many acres?
That town that most all the footage was shot on was about 55 acres, so it's about 350 yards square.
Right. And those animals, the puppies, are like that. The mamas and daddies are a lot bigger. Well, the size of small chihuahuas.
Yeah.
But optics, man, I've never spent big money on a pair of binoculars or scope, either one. I've got one good scope on my 243. I got a junky scope on my 17. Paul's got some Vortex binoculars, some glass that are, I feel like, just as good as they get.
Well, that was one thing I did notice. We had a set of Vortex 10x42s, and we had a set of
Russian.
Yeah, Swarovskis. We had a set of Swarovskis, same 10x42s, and I more took them just to have a comparison. And I guarantee if you didn't look at the label, there ain't no difference.
No, there is no difference.
Swarovski outweighs the Vortex by probably 8 ounces, but other than that,
not looking through them, there wasn't any difference.
Glass.
In fact, I think I'd rather hold the Vortex because of the price. I'll tell you the truth. So,
back to the glass. It's a good rule of thumb. If you're not spending at least as much on your glass as you're spending on your rifle, you're not doing it justice.
Man, it can't be more true in prairie dog hunting. It can't be more true. I mean,
you can't shoot what you can't see.
You have to be able to see. You have to be able to see. So another thing that I learned is recoil. Don't take a big gun. Just don't. It is not fun. You might see more prairie dogs fly. You might see more gore. But the truth is, you're not going to see them if you're shooting. You're just not going to see it.
Yeah, the recoil takes you off your target.
You shoot
and you lose your target.
Golly, how frustrating is that?
And that's what's so nice about the low recoil, faster, flatter, low recoil rifles such as the 204 Ruger. You watch the impact and you can stay on your scope, stay on your target, chamber another round and go to the next. I mean, typically there's 3 to 5 targets in the area you're shooting, and it just gets you right back on it.
There's a little bit of recoil in a 204, but you can stay on the target.
If you're just wanting to bench shoot it, it's going to lift you a little bit, but if you'll get down on your rifle and shoot it the way you should, you watch every bit of the impact.
Yeah. So, we took 17s, both of us did.
They're fun.
And it's fun. It is absolutely a blast to take a 17. I'm sure a 22 mag would be the same, just about the same.
Yep.
But the gun of choice, I have to say, would be the 204 Ruger. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Now, if you're wanting to shoot prairie dogs at 7, 8, 1,000 yards, you need a lot more gun than a 204.
Yeah.
You need a Creedmoor or a 243 with a 90 grain.
Honestly, I can't even imagine that far of a shot, because we were shooting. Well, what was that long shot that I hit with a 17?
It was right at 300.
And that was, you pull the trigger and watch the bullet land a second later.
Oh yeah, it was almost a
So
second.
I can't even imagine double that. Of course, there's a big difference between 17 and
204.
Yeah, there wasn't that much hesitation with the 204 Ruger. And I think the first kill we had this trip was 307 with the 204.
Yeah. What a trip. I would say that if you're capable, definitely worth your time, go prairie dog hunting. That was a good trip. We had a good time. Paul, I just want to say it was a pleasure to go with you, and it was. I'm so glad that you asked me to go hunting. I'm glad that we've created this friendship that we can enjoy the same things, you know, and hunting and stuff. And I really appreciate you bringing me along with you, and pretty cheap.
But
Fun.
bad. We just figured it up. It cost us $400. We've been gone since Sunday.
Yep, it's $200 a piece, so that ain't bad.
No, that's lodging and
Food, gas,
gas.
whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
So-
they can't count ammo.
No, you can't get ammo.
If you figured that in there, okay, it was $3,000. But still, it's
Yeah.
Logan, I appreciate you. I
Thank
really
you.
do.
Thank you for taking me. What a trip. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll be making more videos to come.
Maybe even this fall we can get a whitetail killed on film. That'd be awesome.
Well, you know, you'd think after 5 years we could get one day.
Something, you know, the law of averages got to take effect.
Yeah. Until next time. Thank
Kelso
you.
Outfitters.
Yes. Thank you.